different levels of stress on a daily basis. One service to relieve stress has been increasing in use across the country. UNF uses this service, but only so often. It would be most beneficial if provided daily, but small steps can be taken to reach this goal. UNF holds market days on Wednesdays, and I propose that therapy dogs become a part of this day. This constant schedule will allow students to know that they can relieve their stress with dogs every single Wednesday. Plus, dogs will also be on campus all weeks during midterms and finals. As parents, faculty, and students, this presentation will give you a glimpse of what is now and what could be with therapy dogs. Students try to hold their lives together perfectly, but seem to be needing a calming buddy more than ever before. Emory University students were overwhelmingly affected by dogs coming on campus during finals. Many stated that they didn't think they would have made it through the week without seeing those dogs every single day. Other universities offered students to rent a dog or even sit in a room with 20 puppies. Each student allowed these experiences. They felt their stress drift away. A therapy dog group, Dogs on Campus, partners with other programs and visits college campuses with volunteers and their dogs. This service, along with those already existing at UNF, will allow students to be closer to having stress-free lives. Parents and staff at UNF want to see their students succeed and often make it seem like a degree is easily attainable. Having a program like Dogs on Campus at UNF will allow students to de-stress and relax, especially during midterms and finals, the most stressful part of one semester. Rates of depression and anxiety among college students continue to rise among us. A source to relieve those feelings is vital. The calming effect that animals have on one's depressive feelings or one of anxiety attack heartbeat is healing that studies have shown to work. But sadly, not all students get this opportunity. An example of this issue is Madison Holleran. She seemed to have the perfect life as she attended Penn State, but it ended in a way that no one ever expected. Her suicide, along with many others at Penn State, is a growing issue. Such an issue that suicide cluster is now a term. As the deaths continue, parents, friends, and faculty wonder why they occur. Students suffer not only from diagnosed disorders, but also financial stress. Many students wonder how they're going to pay for college, and if college is even worth the money that they're paying in the end. Other students worry about balancing school and their job just so they can still afford their cheap apartment and their ramen noodles. But all of these issues can be put aside when a student gets to interact with a loving dog. CNN described them as the perfect medicine to help students survive finals, but I believe that students need to survive more than finals. They need to survive each day. UNF already offers therapy dog visits during midterms and finals. The fact that they do this shows that it works. Many college campuses allow students to have comfort animals in their dorms to help students with various disorders. Making the small step to bring dogs on campus regularly will lead to students being able to live less stressed lives, even if they don't have them in the dorms with them. But every college is different. Those that offer regular visits from therapy dogs and/or allow their comfort animals on campus have a lower level of suicide and higher grade point averages compared to those who don't. This solution not only helps with stress, but also helps students succeed more and avoid those fatal thoughts. Dogs are only one option though. Colleges have also allowed other animals like cats, rabbits, and even pigs on campus. And sometimes it truly takes having that special animal to truly comfort a student. On most campuses, students have many sources of people to speak to, but that doesn't work for every single student. Some just need to cry into the fur of a dog and say nothing in order to feel better. The colleges who offer this solution already know that this perfect service also comes risk-free and at a very small price. Some of you may be concerned with dog bites and other harm that dogs could possibly do to a student. Dogs on Campus and all other programs offer liability insurance covering up to $1 million for any incident with a trained dog. Some may be worried about the cost of this service. The only cost for bringing these dogs to campus is the transportation and parking costs for the volunteers. Students need various ways to deal with their numerous stresses. An idea that UNF already has and knows to work should be an idea used on a weekly basis. This change can eventually lead to having dogs and other comforting animals on campus full-time. Dogs on Campus should regularly visit UNF as a stress-relieving service for students. Lou Holtz once said, "It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it." Let's allow students to carry their load in a new way with the use of therapy dogs.